Heart of Thanks for joining in on the live stream. We are into our day of qualifying here. We'll take a quick look at the qualifying results as they currently stand. We've got Heads Up FPV in the TQ spot with an 88.3, Screecher with an 89.6, Amari with the 90.6, Shames with the 91.3, Mondo in 93, Adron with a 94, Rocker Guy 95, FPVCH 96. You can see it on the screen. We're having a great day of qualifying here. Casardo got here late. He's yet to put down 3 laps. Callie and Propsicle were away at a DCL event today, so they have not flown yet. Callie will fly in this round. Hopefully, we start to see some laps from Propsicle by the next round, but that's what we're looking at here. We are going into round number 6, heat number 2, technically. We've got heat number 1. We'll run here in a minute, but right now we're looking for Amari on race band 1, Screecher on race band 2, Flyboy on race band 7, and Mondo on race band 8. Up right now, yep. We're racing. No problemo. I'm getting eaten alive all of a sudden. So looking for Amari, Screecher, and Flyboy. How's Flyboy doing? Nice. Yes. Mondo's going to skip one. I think he just got some tacos. Yep, we got a nice big track here. Now, over here to my right, there's a TV where you can see what the drone sees, if you want to check that out. But pilots, any objections? Nope, Flyboy standing up. Amari's. Got a lot of people touching goggles, but I got video on the screen. Yeah. Yeah, I better actually turn my goggles on now so they're ready for the race. All right, pilots, any objections? Arm them up.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2. Whole shot Amari 5.9. Screecher 30.62. Amari 30.99.
Now, Amari here, you may have seen him on
Flyboy 2009
NBC this last year flying for the Drone Racing League. Screecher just off of a 3rd place finish at the MultiGP International Open World Cup. Several of the fastest pilots in the world today facing off against Flyboy from Metropolis, Illinois, one of our local pilots.
Amari
trying to keep up with the big boys here today.
Flyboy 2009 33.33. 60 seconds remaining. Amari 32.84. Screecher 36.06. Flyboy 2009 33.13. 30 seconds remaining. Screecher 31.36. 10 seconds remaining. Flyboy 2000. Finish your lap and then land. Screecher finished 3 laps in 97.81. Please land. Race over. Next up, round 7 qualifying 2, with Propsicle on R1, Shames on R2, Rafflecopter on R7, Rocker Guy on R8.
Spec. Oh. Are we ready on? Okay, we're good to go. Alright.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2. Whole shot shame 6.12. Shames 33.15. Rocker Guy 35.12. Rafflecopter 41.99. Shames 32.86. Rocker Guy 32.14. "60 seconds remaining. Shames 30.92. Rocker Guy 31.61. "30 seconds remaining. Shames 32.18. 10 seconds remaining. Rocker Guy 34.4. Finish your lap and then land. Rocker Guy finished 3 laps in 97.82. Please land. Race over. Next up, round 7 qualifying 3, with Pilot in command on R1, K Sardo on R2, Taxu on R7, Lincoln 51 on R8. Next up, round 7 qualifying 4, with Heads Up FPV on R1, A Drone on R2, FPV-CH on R7, Cali FPV on R8.
Don Ames wearing many hats today. He's not only race director, not only a pilot, he's also a race dad, making sure Callie's ready to stay in the air and she's learning this track. Right now he's talking her through how to get a 29-second lap. He's like, full throttle right there, and then right over there you're going to be full throttle too. Right through the timing gate, full throttle. That's the basics. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3. Where's FPVCH? Is he like hiding? Oh, he's behind the box. Okay, you guys ready? No. Is your MSP working yet?
Okay, about 30 seconds out. 40 seconds if he doesn't start running. I'm ready to get a 30. Have some tacos. Barbacoa. It is good. They do really good tacos out there. But they don't deliver, so you have to drive. Huh? I forget what price these were. Yeah. I've had it before. I've taken the kids there a bunch of times. When we lived right down the road. Back in business. Okay, everybody else, get your video going, because as soon as Evan sits down, we're going to send it off. Okay, we're going on the tone.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
And they're off.
Whole shot A drone 6.05.
Yep. Oh, nope, ladder down. There you go, Kelly. Now you're aiming for the left gate, then you're going to wrap it up over the top, bring it down around the side. There you go. Over the hurdle. Reach around. Stay outside the flag, through the gate. Now we're going for the slalom. And right after the slalom's over, you're aiming for the top of the tower. Wrapping it down. Split S. Beautiful. Oh, you were good. There you go. Ladder up.
Heads up FPV 30.28. A drone
New section. You're going to stay to the right of that
31.86.
flag. Stay to the right,
FPV
over the hurdle, down through the gate,
32.38.
then through the gate. Now you're just aiming for that flag and gate. There you go. You're good. Oh, there you go. Timing gate right there.
Cali
Do it all
FPV
again.
43.25.
43 while learning the track. Holy smokes.
Heads up FPV
RX
29.14.
You're good. It's
A
right out there
drone
by the gate.
29.97.
You're just going to walk out towards that
FPV
gate and
CH
keep walking, and you'll find your
31.32.
quad. He had RX loss. A-Drone working with a 29.97. As soon as I say his name, though, he's going to
60 seconds remaining.
We've
Heads
got a
up
new
FPV
fast lap, a
29.28.
29.14 from Evan. He gets it wrong, so he's going to have a 29, a 29, and then a bobble lap. So let's see where that puts him. We're skipping a heat, or what?
30 seconds remaining. Heads up FPV 30.97.
I want to see what he did to get a 29.14. Looks like you just have to do everything
10 seconds remaining.
better, and then you can get a really fast lap. Jesus.
Finish your lap and then land.
This is going to be a hot one.
Heads up FPV finished 3 laps in
28.91 from Heads Up.
89.16. Please land.
I told you it was going to happen. That was my prediction for the fast lap. Who said 27? Okay, so then you're the only one pushing yourself for a 27 then. And we're sending
Race
out
over.
Pilot Commands heat. Pilot Command Casardo, Taxu, and Lincoln 51.
Next up round 7 qualifying 3, with pilot in command on R1, K Sardo on R2, Taxu on R7, Lincoln 51 on R8.
Yeah, if they're on the front left side of my table when you're looking that way, they're charged. $28.91. That was a heater too. Has anybody got a word on when Propsicle's going to be showing up? Oh, no. Propsicle saw Screecher's times, and he said, I have to stay home for this. I forget what he should if he left, but they said he's not texting. 10 minutes. Okay, looks like he decided he fell asleep. Yeah. Just pulling it out of the ditch. Just waiting on Casardo to get his quad going. Why'd he sell it? Because he wanted to get another watch. He's got Team Pilot pricing. Yeah. Okay, Taxu, once you get your video going, we're going to be on. Oh, yep, yeah, there you go. You're 2 steps ahead. Never
Stand
mind,
down
Callie's
and
still
disarm.
out there.
Race start cancelled.
Sorry, Callie, I tried to kill you. I'm trying to keep my qualifying position. Yeah, so like we got her on screen, we got her in HD. Watch, we can do this. Oh, that's the furthest left. Oh no, there we go. Oh, this is all the way zoomed in. 4K. Okay, pilots, you ready? Looks like Callie's clear. By the time you guys launch, make it around, Callie will be in a safe area.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2. Whole shot tax is 6.45.
Oh, they're right on each other. Taxu and Pilot Command all tangled up and now both on their lids. Taxu might be able to get up. Oh, you should have turtle moded first. I always cut the grass, then I take off. Pro tip, Taxu. You put it in turtle mode even when you're right side up and you give it to left and right. Cuts the grass. Especially with this Missouri grass.
Lincoln 5137.11. Pilot in command 42.72.
Casardo gonna get a lap in this time. Stay to the right. There you go. Well, he's got a spotter.
Casardo 63.04.
That's first lap for Casardo. Now he's got 500 more to go today.
Lincoln 5135.62. Pilot in command 35.84. 60 seconds remaining.
Pilot Command flying his special custom 5-inch tiny trainer drone available on cncdrones.com. Is that what it is? DNC Madness? He does want it on 533. I just told him he has to pre-package it.
Lincoln 5134.67. Pilot in command 34.28. 30 seconds remaining. Casardo 56.28.
How's that quad fly, Casardo?
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, Propsicle's here. What
Lincoln
heat's he
50.
in?
Finish your lap and then land.
A 12-hour
Pilot
race?
in command finished 3 laps in 106.97. Please land.
Did DCL run a mayhem race? And the track is hot. Track is hot.
Sardo finished 3 laps in 165.18.
Bringing it all the way down to a 45
Please
second
land.
lap. First 3 laps on the track.
Race
Hey,
over.
now we're looking for Heat 1, Amari, Screecher, Flyboy,
Next
Mondo.
up, round 8 qualifying 1.
Wait, what?
With Amari on R1, Screecher on R2, Flyboy 2009 on R7, Mondo on
Why are we
R8.
doing this? You want to go back to the original order? Yeah. Okay, never mind. New Heat 1. We're looking for
Next
Heads
up,
Up,
round 8
A-Drone,
qualifying 1.
FPVCH,
With Heads
and
Up FPV
Cali.
on R1,
FPV.
A-Drone
you're
on
up.
R2, FPVCH on R7, Cali FPV on R8.
Her face. Yeah, I asked the same question. I'm like, wait, why are we doing? Unless you screw it up and unplug it. You can look at it and see if it's charging. You're not flying today, Knick-Knack? Probably the same one you used last time. Oh, gotcha. Mayhem? Let's see. Propsicle, you're up in 2 heats. So you got some time. You'll be on R1. He needs props. There's 5 sets of free props for every pilot. I'm sticking to water if you want to bring me a water. The waters are in the black. Oh. Gracias. Eat clean, drink clean, fly clean. Stay hydrated. I left here at like 2 p.m. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pilots ready, just waiting on Cali to give me a thumbs up, and I'm going to send these pilots in the air, and that's a thumb.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in then 2. Whole shot heads up FPV 6.23. Heads up FPV 29.13. A-Drone 29.73. FPV-CH 33.99. Cali FPV 39.67. Heads up FPV 29.3. A-Drone 29.33. Cali FPV 36.1. 60 seconds remaining. Heads up FPV 29.22.
There you go. Heads up FPV
A
bettering
drone
his time to an
32.28.
87.65 with a 29.1, a 29.3, and a 29.2. I was afraid to talk.
Cali FPV 35.35.
There you go.
30 seconds remaining. Heads up FPV 29.09.
Bettering his time again to an
A drone
87.61
31.26.
by dropping a 29.09 as his last lap, but I think he's going for one more, 5 laps. You're on the runway
10 seconds
somewhere.
remaining.
I can see gates.
Finish your lap and then land. Heads up FPV finished 3 laps in 88.32. Please
Great
land.
flying, pilots. Now we're looking for Heat 2.
Race over.
Amari, Screecher, Flyboy, and Mondo.
Next up round 8 qualifying 2, with Amari on R1, Screecher on R2, Flyboy 2009 on R7, Mondo on R8.
All right. Mondo's getting seated. All right, pilots, any attendance? All right, we're going to be racing on the tone.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
There we go, up and away. A little bit of a stagger start there from 2 of our pilots.
Pole shot Amari 6.09.
Not from Amari and Screecher. They're racing to that line every time. Amari currently qualified in the 3rd position. Screecher in 2nd. The CAC on the screen here. Screecher gets it a little bit wrong in the rec tower. Amari on the ISDT ladder up. Little bop onto the hurdle section. Now we got Screecher and Amari going across the line together.
Amari
locked up here.
32.0. Mondo
Both with a bobble on the lap.
34.32.
Just enough to put them right
Flyboy
on each other. Mondo gets it wrong. We go
39.5.
static with Mondo. But we got a nice little race here. Well, it was with Amari and Screecher. I'm guessing Screecher had another bobble in this lap. So
Amari 30.0.
Amari throwing down the 30 flat.
31.2.
A force to be reckoned with. He's
Flyboy
on the
2009
ground.
31.81.
Video, a little sketch, trying to get it back up in the air.
$60 seconds remaining.
Mondo, man, his quad might have disconnected from his radio. trying to go into
Screecher
the menu.
30.11.
So no one really keeping it clean here, although Flyboy did put up his fastest lap of the day. Tomatoes. Potato.
30 seconds remaining.
We're at that point in the day where most people, all but two, are learning the track and trying to refine it, but that means we're getting a little crashy.
Screecher 34.19.
But that was your 4th lap, Screecher, so keep an eye on your battery.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh. Or wait,
Finish your lap and then land.
you were flying at the end, right? Was that okay? I looked up and you had your goggles up. I'm like, was that Screecher flying? Strange. I think you lost video before I lost video.
Race over.
Maybe that's why it was a little weird. All right, now we're looking for Propsicle to make his Freedom Spec Championship debut this year. So Propsicle on race band 1, Shames on race band 2, Rafflecopter on race band 7,
Next
and
up,
Rocker
round
Guy
eight,
on race band
qualifying
8.
3, with Propsicle on
Yeah,
R1.
so you see the rush
Shames
flag
on
down
R2,
there at the end?
Rafflecopter on
So it's
R7,
that rush flag, that rush
Rocker
flag,
Guy on
timing
R8.
gate.
Looks like these pilots going to be ready to go in about 10 seconds. John Ames wanted to real quick jump to his PB time and see if he missed any ladder. It's going to be like halfway through. Which ladder did you skip? That was clean. Right after this. We did down. There's 2 white pilots in this group, so it's weird to watch the laptop. He did that one. I think you're safe. Hey, live. We're looking for Prop, James, Rafflecopter, Rocker Guy, and everybody's got goggles down, so we're gonna send you guys off in as soon as
Arm
this
your
lady tells you.
drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2. Whole shot shame 6.2. Shames 30.41. Rocker Guy 32.51. Rafflecopter 38.89. Propsicle 55.91. Shames 29.52. Rocker Guy 31.04. Rafflecopter 40.15. 60 seconds remaining. Propsicle 31.63. Shames 30.15. Rocker Guy 40.18. 30 seconds remaining. Propsicle 30.42. Shames 31.86. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Propsicle finished 3 laps in 93.38. Please land. Rafflecopter finished 3 laps in 124.31. Please land.
Great flying pilots. Now we're looking for the next heat. Heat 4.
Race over.
Looking for Pilot Command Casardo, Taxu, and Lincoln.
Next up, round 8 qualifying 4. With Pilot in command on R1, Sardo on R2, Taxu on R7, Lincoln 51 on R8.
Okay, we got 4. Looks like we're good. Okay, unless there's some complaints, we're going to be sending you guys off.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2. Whole shot pilot in command 6.15. Lincoln 5134.62. Pilot in command 36.46. Sardo 43.33. Pilot in command 33.09. Lincoln 5134.64. 60 seconds remaining. Sardo 41.39. Pilot in command 32.94. Lincoln 5134.48. 30 seconds remaining.
All right, Casey's coming around for his third lap, his fastest.
Sardo 44.8.
Improving his
10
PB to
seconds remaining.
129.5.
Pilot in command 32.62.
A 43, a 41, and a 44.
Lincoln 5136. Finish your lap and then land. Pilot in command finished 3 laps in 100.65. Please land. Lincoln 51 finished 3 laps in 105.38. Please land. Race over. Next up, round 9 qualifying 1, with heads up FPV on R1, A drone on R2, FPV CH on R7, Cali FPV on R8.
Here today with one of the founders of 533, Armando, also known as Mondo, also known as the Algorand 13 pilot last year. Yeah, no clue. No clue. Longtime supporters of Freedom Spec. Excited to have Armando and the team out here today. So we still have some folks, Taxu and Casey are still on the track, so it'll be just a moment. Armando, is this EQ better or is it still annoying? I think it's kind of a little bassy for me. Check, 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 check. Oh. Oh, I see. Ah. Yeah. It's pretty good. Like this little audio mixer we have. A Behringer XR18. The best audio mixer for drone racing. All right, guys, they are crossing the runway. Essentially, once they're on this side, we'll get ready to send it. You guys want to go ahead and video up? There we go. All right, guys, arm them up. Going live on the tone.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
Just a little
Full
spec
shot
launch
A
from
drone
heads up.
6.1.
Full shot don't matter here in qualifying. Allie's out there. Looking like a pro in the flags and the rec tower. So clean.
A drone 31.83. Heads up FPV 29.87. Cali FPV 36.16.
Even with the rough launch, heads up still putting up a 29. He does have a 28 on the day.
A drone 29.42. Heads up FPV 29.02.
Callie's still getting used to the track, but looking clean, great flying.
Cali FPV 35.02.
Actually, even with the bobble, her fastest lap of the day, getting down into 35s, 31s are next. I think she'll be down
60
there, no
seconds
problem.
remaining.
There we go.
A drone 29.83. Heads up FPV 29.07.
So 329s from heads up. Oh, that was
Cali
lights out.
FPV 32.9.
There we go. Callie with a 32 now. So definitely has a lot of time to shed here.
30 seconds remaining.
Ooh. Right back in it.
A drone 31.87. Ten seconds remaining. Cali FPV 35.17. Finish your lap and then land.
There we go. You just keep flying, Callie. I'll watch your battery. Great lap. Bring it home.
Cali FPV finished 3 laps in 100.6.
There we go. Callie
Please
pushing
land.
up into 12th place on the day. Good job, Callie.
Race over. Next up, round 9 qualifying 2, with Amari on R1, Screecher on R2, Flyboy 2009 on R7, Mondo on R8.
We got Amari with his throwing hands goggles heading this way. We got at ease pilots. Amari's running out to the line. We'll give him a sec as he's putting on the hustle. So Mondo came up with this idea. I think we're going to do it. We're going to break everybody up into groups and race for 4 of the prizes. So we'll have to do groups of 4, though, I think. You can set out if you want. The heats will still count for qualifying, but we'll do a chase the ace round. And then the pilots will compete for one of the 4 big prizes that are left. Are you pulling? Okay, Amari's pulling. Pilots, arm them up. We're live on the tone.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
All right, up and away. Flyboy self-staggers, but we got Mondo and
Whole shot
Screecher
Screecher 6.26.
battling for the whole shot, separated by just 7/100ths of a second there. Screecher, though, has put a little bit of space between himself and Mondo. Mondo looking clean into that carousel and back on the rush chicane. Chicane. Now that Heart of America banner was from the second time Heart of America FPV won Mayhem.
Screecher 31.08. Mondo 33.12. Flyboy 2009 33.82.
Yeah, Knick Knack has another. We could have had a double banner. No one with a PB lap in this one just yet. Brian channeling his inner red
Screecher
shift.
30.07.
I saw it. It said, sorry, Brian. Think of Brian Gill.
Flyboy 2009 33.74.
Mondo said it was clean until it wasn't. That is the truth of it. I have to say, this wreck
60
tower has to be
seconds
one of my
remaining.
favorite elements in a drone racing track right now. It's such a fun, maybe it's just on Freedom Spec, but it's
Screecher
so much fun.
29.89.
Especially when you get it just so. Screecher looking clean here with a 30 flat
Flyboy
and a 29.8.
2009
See what this third lap comes in at. He could definitely PB here.
seconds remaining.
There we go, Screech. Bring it home.
Screecher 29.84.
All right, another 29. So you can drop it again. Well, if you can get 5 laps, we'll find out. I'll watch your battery. You just send her. They're still over 21 volts.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, yeah.
Finish your lap and then land.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. This could be it.
Screecher finished 3
Oh,
laps in
a PB, but not
89.66.
enough to take
Please
the lead.
land.
In 89.66. Okay. Well, it ain't new anymore. I'm just kidding. It actually held voltage pretty good there. If it's the brand of battery I think it is, they just hold up so well.
Race over.
All right, we get to see Propsicle again on Raceman 1, Shames on Raceman 2, Rafflecopter, and Rocker
Next
Guy.
up, round 9 qualifying 3, with Propsicle on R1, Shames on R2, Rafflecopter on R7, Rocker Guy on R8.
Alrighty. We got 4 pilots sitting down. 4 pilots who look pretty happy to me. And we are going to run this one. Best of luck to you all. Here we go.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
Lights out and away we go.
Whole shot Propsicle 5.97.
Propsicle with the whole shot, a sub 6, which is really, really good. Everybody's first lap's just about to come in.
Propsicle 29.99.
Propsicle with his first sub 30,
Rocker Guy
29.99.
33.03.
Wrapping it up.
Shames
John Ames,
34.78.
34.7. Props will come to the wrecked tower. Dropping it down. Rocker Guy's first lap at 33 flat. Propsicle coming around for lap number 2 here.
Propsicle 29.67.
29.67. He is looking for a
Rocker
fast
Guy
time very soon.
33.66. Shames 38.81. $60 remaining.
Prop with a small bobble, but
Propsicle
going up to 5th place.
31.12.
29.9, 29.6, 31.1. Really good 5-3-3 section.
Rocker Guy 31.39. Shames 33.99.
The smoker of a
30
lap for
seconds
sure.
remaining.
Rocker Guy with a 33 and a 31.
Propsicle 29.65.
Prop now into 4th place with a 29.65 PB and 90.44. If he can do a sub 29.67, he will improve even further.
10 seconds remaining.
He's chasing Sean Ames at a 90.08.
Shames
But he has a 31.1 there in the middle.
Finish your lap and then land. Propsicle finished 3
Wow.
laps in 90.16.
Propsicle
Please land.
29.39 his last one, up to a 90.16. Heat number 3 or 4. You're up.
Race over.
Casardo, Heat 4.
Next up, round 9 qualifying 4. With pilot in command on R1, K Sardo on R2, Taxu on R7, Lincoln 51 on R8.
There you go. I cannot put that on the website, but it is funny. Here's Mr. Propsicle walking off the screen there. Good flying from him. Running on about a quarter minute of sleep, but flying really well. All right, you guys ready? Okie dokie.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2. Whole shot pilot in command 6.32.
About to have Heat 1. or lap 1 come in for a lot of these pilots. We have 10th, 13th, and 14th and 16th in this one. Lots of good battles. Like the leader though is Lincoln 51.
Lincoln 51 34.4.
Pilot in Command in
Pilot
second.
in Command 35.81.
Taxu third, and
Taxu
Casardo
36.88.
his fastest lap
Casardo
of the
40.95.
day, 40.9. His fastest 3 of 129.5, and he is trying to improve that as quickly as possible. May have missed one of Lincoln's laps, but keep going.
Pilot in Command 33.19.
Pilot in Command with a 33.
Taxi 36.67.
Casey coming around.
Casardo
40.1, his
40.19.
fastest.
60
again.
seconds remaining. Lincoln 5165.29.
We're gonna split that for Lincoln.
Pilot in
Just,
Command 33.04.
split two. That we're gonna have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure that just is Lincoln's 3 fastest,
30 seconds remaining.
putting him up into 12th
Taxi 42.32.
with a 99.69.
Casardo 41.36.
Casey, his new best with a 122.5, a 40, a 40, and a 41.
10 seconds
Oh,
remaining.
Lincoln's got somebody in his view. That's Pilot Command.
Pilot in Command
One more. Let's go for
35.16.
it.
Lincoln 5137.86.
Pilot Command's last lap of 35.
Finish your lap
Lincoln's
and
a
then
37. Ah. Casey did improve. That was his
Taxi
fastest
finished
3.
3 laps in 114.8. Please land.
And Pilot Command.
Pilot
coming
in
around.
Command finished 3 laps in 101.31. Please land. Lincoln
Lincoln.
51 finished 3
Good
laps in
job.
141.03. Please land. Race over.
Alrighty, looking to heat number 1.
Next up, round 10 qualifying 1, with heads-up FPV on R1, a drone on R2,
We're gonna go back and
FPV-CH
just
on
marshal
R7,
that last
Cali
one.
FPV on R8.
Okay. Yeah, we'll fix it. Make sure it freaks out in private. Ah, there it is. Alrighty. If we can get the live stream chat up and going, if we want to have some fun with that. One of the riskiest things we do on our live streams. All right. Oh. I think my computer's having a hard time. All right, pilots, any objections? Let's arm them up.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2,